इतना सा फर्क है एक बार सोच के छोड़ देने में और लग के कर दिखाने में। मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और 7वें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business for them. Today, we will introduce you an excellent business opportunity with a premium beauty salon called K3 Salon. K3 Salon is a premium beauty destination that offers a luxury experience with expert services in hairstyling, precision cuts, makeup, skincare, and advanced beauty treatments. The brand integrates the latest beauty trends with skilled professional and a family-friendly ambience, making it a perfect choice for the client of all ages. This brand is offering an excellent franchise opportunity for those who want to align themselves with a growing beauty and wellness category in India. To talk more about this brand and the business opportunity, I'm joined with Vidali Thakkar. She's the co-founder of this brand. Her core responsibility is to integrate technology with beauty services for seamless operation and customer experience. I'm also joined with Aryan Rathod. He's the key account manager for this brand. Nikita Lumesh is the financial expert from Franchise India. She's going to talk about, she will explain the financials. And we also have Rajat, along with Karna Soni ma'am. So now, before we start the presentation, let me just inform all the attendees that you also have option to ask queries to the founders, or in case if you have any query related to the financials, you can ask Nikita. My request is to please keep on posting your queries into the Q&A box. And then once the presentation is over, then we will come back to you with the answers. Now, I request Vidali to please take the lead and please introduce yourself and then take us through with the presentation. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bharat. Am I audible to you all? My voice is perfect, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the introduction, the way you introduced K3. Thank you so much for that. And I really love the video which you showed before. So that's a quite motivating video. And I'll just quickly introduce myself. My screen is visible to you guys, right?
Yeah.
So here I am. My name is Virali Thakur. I'm the co-founder of K3 Salon, and today it's my privilege as well as it's my luck that today I'm over here with Franchisee India to represent my brand Pan India. And thank you so much for Sanjay sir as well as Mr. Bharat and the team for guiding us throughout the journey. We were very skeptical about going Pan India. We were very fortunate that today we are collaborated with Franchisee India, and with the help of Francop team we have come across building a very great model to get the investors with us to spread the success which we had from last 20 years. And why I'm saying 20 years, it's a brand of three generation. So by the logo here, I present the logo in front of you. So the logo only represents the family. The kid is over there, a mother.
Uh, is sound coming by the way? Or
No, I think we have lost her audio.
Virali, if you can hear us, I think there is a lag in your network.
okay, no problem. I think there seems to be some kind of
Hello.
problem with the internet. Yeah, you're back now. Yeah, let's start it again, please. There seems to be some problem with the internet.
Okay.
No issues, no problem. Start it again.
You can see the screen again, right?
Yes.
You know. So yeah, so I was on representing my logo of my brand to you all. Am I audible to you guys perfectly? Hello.
Yes, you are Virali. Yes.
Okay, perfect, Arim. Thank you for that. So, going ahead, why we are here with the K3 Salon and why we are so confident with Franchisee India to take this further, to take this legacy further, and to serve India with this brand. Going ahead, we are a premium beauty experience salon. By saying that, what we curate is that our services are curated for each and every member of the family. We have services from grandparents to grandchildren. We in the salon have the ambience where each and every family member of yours can enjoy these services under one roof. By seeing the videos, moving forward I'll show you certain videos where you can experience under the roof how a family is enjoying these services at a salon. Friendly, we are even curating our even training our staffs accordingly that have to take care of children who are visiting the salons. The mother should enjoy their services without having any tension. Where is the children, what they are doing? Our skilled professional artists are trained accordingly. We are blending traditions and modernity together. From last 20 years we have 10,000 plus makeup projects. We are also doing makeup projects. We are also training the staffs. We are doing academics for the staffs as well. Even though we have experience of 70 plus years, how we are saying that? Because this is a third generation business. My grandmother started with this, and we have total satisfied members of 20 plus who are enrolled, who have trusted our brand in South Gujarat. Moving ahead, I would like to say share my mission and vision with the brand. As we have said that this is all generations have come to discover this unique style together. We as a family are so into the brand that today the members are trusting with their families. Even the small children who are coming to our doorsteps, still 14 years are they have groomed, they are trusting the brand accordingly, that if not others, we will trust to K3 Salon. what services we are offering with the K3 is we are going with female colors, textures, male haircuts, facial treatments, professional makeups, kit services. We are also doing machinery treatments, and day by day we are also innovating the new technologies which is getting into the industries, and we are making sure that our brand will be accommodated and will be having the services throughout, will be intact with the new innovations which are coming into the industry. This is the fast growing industry, we know that, and we have total 67 lakh salons, and but out of that I would say 75% of the salons are not incorporated. They are not well maintained or well professional. That's why here with the K3, this is my team who are well trained under our roof, under one roof. We have been given the leadership to each and every members so that they can incorporate it with the processes and the procedures which are defined by the company itself. So this is my team I would like to represent, and I would like to make a thank to my team that they are the one who have built the brand, and so that our customers are trusting us today. From the picture, you can see the look and feel of a salon, where this is the pedicure section. Even the products which are displayed over here, those are the products which are premiumly chosen to incorporated with our brand, because we know that it's all about you. We want to give a premium services yet affordable to each and every member of your family. From here you can see we have a look of our male section as well as the female section, and this is the bridal studio, and this is the children's section. So this is the children's section, which I would say is the USP, why the families are coming in, why the children love to visit our salons, because they have, with the family they can enjoy the roof, the look, the feel of our salon, how we cater them, how we nurture them, how we, you know, how we make those clients to be secured with all the services which they are getting under a roof. And especially we are also having the bridal studio. Even there have been lots of photo shoots of the bridals under this roof. They especially book our salons just to get 2 hours of photo shoot done in our salons, in our premium salons, so that they can have those photos for their wedding videos. Now, coming to our values on which the brand has been built is three. That is one, inclusivity, excellence, and adaptability. Firstly, why inclusivity? Because we welcome the clients of all the ages, genders, and backgrounds. Even though giving the customized services to each and every member, so that they will be privileged. They won't be having a common service for everyone. If there is a female with different skin textures, so we have customized curated services for them according to their strict skin treatments. Now, excellence, because there is only one motto with K3, is that we want to assure that we give top tier quality and satisfaction to the clients as per the excellence which is endowed into our brand. The third is adaptability. We embrace change. That is why in the beginning of the video we have been making you ensure that with all the new technologies which are incorporated into the business nowadays, we will remain relevant and flexible in the dynamic industry. Because here day by day there have been different treatments which are incorporated. As going ahead, I'll introduce the team. So this is the leadership team. On the right, you can see my grandmother. Her name is Nanda Thakur. She is the visionary behind K3 Salon. The K3 was started by Nanda Thakur from a small salon in Mumbai. So she started the brand from Mumbai, and after that, my mother took over the brand. So her name is Karuna Soni. She has an experience of 20 plus year of expertise in makeup, grooming, as well as salon management. Even all the operational parts, all the staff's training have been handled by Karuna Soni. So she is the one who envisioned a family experience to to bring the family experience to the salons, so that it would be giving a different unique platform for the family also to come and enjoy, to spend their weekends together. Even she has been more focused on giving the empowerment to the unprivileged girls as well. At the K3, we also have a segment where we are doing social events for all the unprivileged girls, the government schools. Even we are doing some social activities. You can visit our website k3salon.in, where you can see the segment K3 Salon Social, where we are every 6 months we are planning an events for all the social events for the privileged girls. So she is the one who envisioned them, and doing a bit for the society as well. So I would that is one of my favorite part to represent from K3. So I would appreciate Karuna Soni for always establishing that and bringing these things into our brand. Now here the main brain behind, I would say, behind the K3 Salon is my sister Rachita Soni. She is the makeup artist as well as hairstylist. She has done all her learnings, the courses, the innovating certifications and everything from very renowned experts of our country. She has been doing her expertise in customizing haircuts, advanced coloring, even makeups. She has been handedly doing the makers of 50 percent of the total makeup projects which have been envisioned nowadays. We are doing the 50 to 100 makeups per day. Just if we have the orders from different wedding segments. So she's the one who has been focusing on execution the bit of the makeup salon. Now that is me, Virali Thakur. So I was a software developer, and now I'm into a technology. Now I'm into the journey of entrepreneurship, because, like, when I was into technologies, I have always envisioned that people there is a missing of family salon which my family has established in Gujarat. So I have always seeing the missing element in different cities of our country. So while traveling to different countries, by having the experience of 5 years into software development, I myself have invested in one of our models in Gujarat now, and I'm running that salon. Being a software developer, still I'm the person who takes care of all the marketing segments of our salon, of K3 Salon, and we are also focusing on global expansions. Moving ahead, I would give you insights of Indian salon industry outlets. As I said that today we have 67 lakhs salon only in India, and we have, you can see with the numbers of Indian salon market where it is 11 billion USD. So that is calculated for last year, and the growing rate is 7 to 8% CAGR. So that is not a small number. Nowadays, the small industries are struggling to achieve these numbers. But out of that all, the salon industry is booming at its peak, even in tier one as well as in tier two cities. So our brand actually starts from tier two cities, and that too with a very good numbers where which are not achievable even in tier one cities for other salons. But by being in tier 2 as well, this salon has made us progress to spread their arms pan India. Even here I have put one comparison between urban and rural. So nowadays I know that even on the analysis of the data which we have in our salon, we know that there has been, even the girl is earning 15,000 per month, she is willing to spend at least 10,000 on their hairdos. So that is one of the examples how the girls are driven to luxury and experience driven salons services nowadays. They just want a customization where they are not into single curated service, a standard service for each and everybody. each and every person matters a lot. So that's why they are driven into our salons. For even people are traveling from different cities to get their hairdos done to our salons. So that is one of the element why K3 is moving ahead at a faster key growth hubs. This is a small segment of Indian nail grooming market which I have put it over here. So this is basically the growth which we are showing in nail grooming industries as well. You can see there are different nail salons which are available in tier 1 as well as tier 2 cities. So we in the K3 salon have also curated a small nail salon where the girls can enjoy the nails as well. So even 10 to 20% of our revenue is generated from nails as well, and that is not a small number. How the nails, even the small stick on nails cost you around 1000 to 1200 rupees. So that is, and even the girls with the acrylic and different types of nails, they are willing to give 5000 of the cost of the services. So this industry is having a great ticket size. It is booming nowadays, and currently 85 to 90% of the women utilize nail care products worldwide. So that's not a small number, and this is definitely going at a peak in next coming years. Now here, and this is the thing why I personally invested into K3 Salon, because it's a high marginal business. It's a high margin. Even while doing 5000 of facials, it's just about techniques and the services which we offer. It's a service sector business, so the services which we are offering, that matters a lot. The product which are utilized, that's a very if in 5000 rupees makeup, it costs around 500 to 1000 rupees of the product which is utilized, and all the margin lends up to the techniques and the way we are making the service work. So that's why it is said that it's a high marginal business. And secondly, evolving beauty and wellness industry. From seeing the numbers before, you can see that how the beauty and wellness industries are evolving nowadays. Third, it's a recession resistant business. Of course, it's a recession resistant business. Grooming is a key nowadays. Even presenting in a meeting, if you are groomed, you're well dressed, your face is glowing, so that's a key to your key to your meetings. So that's why the everyone needs grooming nowadays. Then growing middle class incomes and spendings, even high demand for millennial, Gen Zs, even Gen X's. For as we are the three generations who are came together to showcase this K3 to India, so that's why we have experience of each and every skin textures, each and every hair textures. So that's the thing why high demands from millennials and Gen Zs are coming into our doorstep. Now, coming into the rollout plan, so we as a K3 have a plan where we are planning to expand with the ascending numbers, which you can see from the screen: western, then southern, northern, central, and eastern region. Firstly, for FOCO, we have two models which we need to represent to you guys. So that is one FOCO and FOFO model. But for FOCO, we are targeting Gujarat and Maharashtra region. Moving ahead, Nikita will be giving you more brief about FOCO and FOFO model, which we have established. Now,
Um,
yes.
so Virali, in terms of your expansion,
Mhm.
in phase one, you are primarily focused on which area, like Mumbai, Maharashtra,
Yes.
Gujarat, or Pune? Okay.
Yes, right. Thank you, Bharat, for the question. So, firstly, we will be focusing on the western region, that is Gujarat and Maharashtra, uh, to accommodate the FOCO models. But still, we are open for the discussion to having a good location. If we do have the good locations where we can, incorporate our FOCO model in that. For FOCO, we are open pan India, but for FOCO model, particularly, we are focusing on Gujarat and Maharashtra. But still, we are open for discussion for different locations.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So these are some targeted location where our K3 fits the best. One, it is commercial markets, then high footfall areas and high streets where there would be a great walk-ins on the weekends as well as on the weekdays, even in the incorporated offices or even in residential areas. Those are some good numbers of walk-in families which we will be getting. So these are some targeted locations for us. And even if you guys have any targeted location, please put it in the group chat, put it into the chat columns so that we can check those locations. If those are available for us for that particular area, we can move ahead with the democratic fixes for you guys. And for the targeted customers, as I already said, what are our targeted customers? It starts from women and men wanting to have access to beauty services, then corporate employers, wedding and celebrations and parties, and some other populations have also been welcome from all the generations. As I said, we give the services from grandparents to grandchildren. Now the title and the terms. So we are looking for the regions where we are very particular in selecting the locations for each and every investors for us, because it should be there is certain kilometers which are fixed for the investors, so that they will be there won't be any effects on the revenue for both the models to work and to achieve their targets. So that is the fixes which we from the brand will be helping you to fix and to select the regions where we can open the modulars for you guys. All the products all the products will be supplied by the brand's tie-up vendors itself. The designs and the fit cost will be as per the brand guidelines. You will be provided with each and every once from the scratch to its pre-opening to its post-opening, even with the operations, each and every bit of information you will be getting it. So that is some thing which from the K3 company you will be getting it. Now for typical, so this is the model where on the left side you can see some parameters which are the key factors which are important to establish a business in certain areas. So from rental to capex, from branding, inventory, insurance, property repairs and maintenance, each and every bit will be supported by the franchisee to you guys, because we just want to be assured that whatever USP we have right now for our K3 salons, for all our 4 outlets which are there in Gujarat right now, each and it should be replicated as it is. There won't be any compromises on the services or anything just to achieve the revenue. We want to be assured that the K3 legacy should be sustained throughout all our salons, all our outlets. Because of that only, the brand has been established in South Gujarat as of now. Now, the ideal partners to whom we are looking forward, we are looking for the young entrepreneurs who are passionate into salon and wellness industries. We are also looking for the partners with the prior experience and the knowledge of salons. Still, for FOCO model, we are not looking for these the key factors for the investors. We are also looking for the sleeping partners who don't want to take the headaches to run the salons or to be there for all the operational ends and everything. We from the company have all the support for FOCO model, where we can help them and we can give our members only who can run that salon for you. So that is also one of the options for our investors. And I would like to mention it over here that the FOCO model is right now for a very limited number of outlets for Gujarat and Maharashtra. We won't be enrolling this much going ahead. First 10 to 15 established FOCO models will be incorporated. So that would be the one where the investors would be more interested in the FOCO models. So there would be each and every support for you guys. For partnership with the strong business development and CRM skills with the sufficient funds, real estate developers who can accommodate our, because this is a perfect fit for real estates as well, because there is a family, there are the houses, there are families, they want to spend and to groom together. So that's a perfect fit for real estate as well, and for local market connectivity. So those are some key factors which we are looking for our investors, and the one who will be running our legacy ahead. Now, what partner gets? One, the trademark licensing, the operational manual. This is the USP for us. This is the SOPs which are been, a Bible. It's a Bible for us, for the brand, because each and every services are mentioned into operational books from our side. And a training program. Each and every person who will be in the salon will be trained under K3 company, and after that they will be moving ahead to your locations to make your K3 salon running. And then the inventory support throughout, even if it's FOFO or FOCO, the inventory support is throughout, and the marketing support and the ongoing support for all the operationals as well as the training. The support will be given throughout. Now, why K3? As I have already said, couple of points to you before. So, firstly, it's a budget friendly as compared to our competitive brands. Why budget friendly? Because we have incorporated those kind of services where a middle class as well as the luxurious audiences can afford in and out, can afford even a single pedicure. If they want to experience, they can afford that also. There are some custom loyalty programs, because of which today we have 20,000 plus of customers who have enrolled and who have sweared by K3 Salon. So that's why, because of our customer loyalty program. Then some competitive edge and access to most advanced technologies. Once today, if there is a new technology in the industry, the next month you will get it into our K3 salon, because we have been very rapidly focusing on getting the new technologies to stick through the trends of today. So that is one of the reasons. Secondly, this successful operation and the expertise of over 15 plus years into salon industry. Without any doubt, we have been into this business from last 70 plus years, and now that my family is into this business, so the operationals are quite a bit easier task for us to make you guys trained accordingly. Thirdly, there is an attractive ROI, high returns on the investment, and assured financial stability. Going ahead, my co-partner will be explaining you for that. And the fast growing Indian brand with presence of 4 plus locations in Gujarat, Daman as well as Silvassa. Comprehensive support, as I mentioned before as well, pre-opening and post-opening, from site selection, from operational support. Each and every for pre-opening you will be requiring site selection, the store setup, the staff training. Even there have been in FOFO model, it's always on the franchise who are taking who are trusting the brand, they will be responsible for that. But here, you, even the investors, don't need to worry about the setup or the site selection or the store design or the layout, because even these things will be taken care by the brand itself. Secondly, the staff training and the testing and assessments. Throughout the month, there will be the test and the assessment before client. It is important to keep the process intact, because of it, that's the success behind running a successful salon. So that's the main key where the staff training is required. Then store launch and the marketing will also be taken care by the brand. Operational support, regular feed support, access to operational manuals. These are some pre-opening goods which will be provided to that particular outlet. And the post-opening, there would be marketing support, the stock inventory support, the technology and the system support by the point of sale system, reporting tools. These were some technologies which are making the salon automatically running for us, so that the process won't be sacrificed. Even post opening, there would be a constant assessment which are required for the particular outlet to get on its toe. and the customer service support, the customer service training, and the customer feedback system will be handled from the main headquarters of K3 Salon itself. There would be a customer support service which will be included in that. So these are some comprehensive support, and I have just given you an overview. There have been lots. The slides won't be enough for me to validate each and every support which we are giving nowadays. It's just that a comprehensive and a satellite view for you guys to understand what support the K3 brand is going to give you. Now,
Hi, Virali, I just want to ask you one thing. Can you shed some light on the hiring of the staff members? Will it be done locally, and how we will be supporting the partners as a brand?
perfect, perfect. Thank you, Ariman. And in a salon industry, it is a key to run a salon to for the hiring. That is one of the lucrative thing. For example, the staff to to unleash the staff and to be in that particular location, it's very important for them to sustain. That's why K3 is giving you throughout staff support, where the K3 is responsible for hiring the staff and supplying those staff to your particular outlet. You just, even a staff is going to leave, there is a notice period for them that they need to serve those notice period, and in that notice period the franchisee owner has to inform the brand that this we require this type within 1 week. That staff will be supplied to that particular outlet, because the training and everything will be done under our roof, and they will be supplied to that particular outlet.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Anand. Now for our proposed model, over to you, Nikita.
Thank you so much, Virali. I think it was a detailed and a very wonderful presentation. Thank you so much. Hi, everyone who is on board today to understand about the brand. I think because we've already gone through what K3 stands for, and I think I'll say it's strongly a woman-led brand, and I think they are operating this business through an established name. Not only a name, I think they have a proven business model to what they operate for. And I think that becomes the expertise of the brand and a leverage where we can say that somebody who's getting into a franchise association uh, will be leveraging the kind of operations they had been doing till date, the kind of SOPs they have maintained in regard to the day-to-day operations, even the staff management. They have this strong hold on the services that the brand is providing, be it hair, be it beauty, also retail. And I think the kind of negotiations on products, on premium services that the brand is going to provide for is a very good option. As Virali said, we are open to expand our business pan India, though the majority of our expansion would be through a franchise owned, franchise operated model. But for the locations which are in Maharashtra or Gujarat, we are also open to do franchise owned, company operated models. But saying that, the company operated models we'll do on good prime locations in these two locations. If you see, our sizes for the store ranges somewhere between 1,200 to 1,500 square feet. And if we'll talk about the kind of investments that we have planned on bringing on these stores, could be starting somewhere from 35 lakh rupee onward. If you would want to go for a smaller store, I think we can also do stores which are between 800 to 1,200 square feet. But given that they should be good prime locations in prime neighborhoods or prime retail malls, our investment starts at 35 lakh rupees for a smaller store, and that goes till a store size of somewhere around 2,000 or 2,500 as well. If it's a very premium store with full service salon, if somebody would want to appoint, so that would give you an investment of between 50 to 60 lakh rupees or up to 70 lakh rupees as well. Franchise fee that you are paying is a very competitive franchise fee for 5 lakh rupees, which the brand is asking for. The setup cost will be closer to between 1,200 to 1,500 rupees per square feet. But for these investments, the brand is going to provide for a detailed BOQ because, as Virali said, they already have strong designs of the current centers that they would want to do. And I think they'll want to create a standardization around all the other centers that we launch forward for franchise as well. Payback on your investments could be somewhere between 30 to 36 months if you are going for company operated stores. In these stores, you would get a revenue share of 14% on the total revenue that is generated through business, be it your services or your retail sales. If we talk about a company, franchise owned and a franchise operated model, again, your investments remain the same. Franchise fee, 5 lakh, what you pay on top of that. Payback on these investment could be a little aggressive, which is between 18 to 20 months, and not higher than 24 months on these models, because these stores will be operated by franchisee. You will be paying a royalty of 6% to the brand on the total sales that is generated. This is the kind of model that we have brought to, I think, the franchise operations. I can easily give you an idea that basis the current sale that the business is generating, you can expect a sale of close to 7 to 10 lakh rupees if you are going for a 1200 to 1500 square feet center. Given royalties you pay or the revenue share, I think this is a model that we have brought into consideration. All the SOPs would be designed by the brand. I think there were a few questions in regard to the locations. Even the location selection is something that the brand is going to assist you to give you, I think, an idea what should be the best suited location. I think the location assessment is to be done by you, but location finalization is something the brand can guide you on that, be it your own property, be it a mall property or a high street, we are okay to that. But I think there are a few conditions that need to be checked first. In terms of good visibility, it should be a good neighborhood where the services for such matter are, I think, availed recurringly. There could be good retail malls, there could be fashion streets. So the kind of locations we want to do, we are flexible on that, given that they should be prime locations. Even if you talk about, we mandatorily might not require a ground floor, it could be a first floor as well, or a second floor, given that it should be a very good location and the visibility of that location should not be compromised. And I think the entire support in terms of launch, in terms of post launch, because salon industry, I think, works on a very good margin if it is handled right. And since we had a long term relation, since our association with Virali and I think K3 team, we understand that they do not compromise on the kind of SOPs, on the kind of guidelines, even on their own stores. There is no, I think, flexibility there. They are very strong on that. And I think that is something they launch into the franchise stores as well. Sometimes in salon industry, I think the support is only extended till the launch of the store. But I think what K3 stand for is that even post the launch, post your operations that have started, the brand is going to provide for the comprehensive support. If there are recurring trainings that needs to be organized, if there is new services that are launched, everything will be conducted by the brand, maybe on store or on the company store. So I think that is something, I think, I proudly can say that K3 will be organizing throughout that. And the two models that we are proposing, franchise owned and company operated, I think any partner who would want to understand in detail on the financial numbers of how the expenses are going to run at the store, what is an investment breakup in terms of equipment, setup, and everything. We can have a detailed discussion from with Franchise India team, with K3 team. Anybody who would want to get a detailed understanding, I think Bharat has already or will share the number or an email to reach Franchise India team, and you can have a detailed discussion on numbers with us.
Right. Thank you so much, Nikita, for helping us understand the financials. Okay, so in case if anyone would like to get in touch with us, you can either contact Aryan, or I would also share, the hotline number for Franchise India in the chat box. It is 9717683838. Or you may also write to us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. Just to, because we have received a few questions related to the location, right? Because of course, the location plays an important role, specifically for the salon business, right? So, yep, I mean, you can, come up with the location, right? I think the brand can, of course, decide, which one is the best, right? Of course, so there will be absolutely fully guidance from the brand side to decide which location can be the best one. Some of you are asking for the basement. Some of you are asking for the first floor, right? So my suggestion is, in case if you have any such opportunity, get in touch with us on our call center number, and or maybe call Aryan, and then we can have a discussion with the brand in detail, right? So that's the best part. Okay, one more question I saw related to the staff hiring, right? So anything you would like to add, anything here about it? Virali?
Hello, Bharat, your voice just got broke for me. Please come again.
Okay,
Hi,
so
yeah.
hmm.
Virali, can you shed some light about the staff hiring process? How will you be helping the partners, the franchise partners who will be joining us?
Mm-hmm. Surely, surely. As I mentioned before, so basically for the staff hiring, it's a very keen process for in our brand, basically K3 Salon. So for FOFO as well as FOCO models, for both the models, we are providing you the staffs as well. Where the staffs are trained under our roof, under our headquarters, which is in Vapi right now. So they are trained under our headquarters, and then they will supply to your particular chain. And for example, today, let's say you need one staff who just left, and you need one hairstylist. You just have to email us, or you just have to inform us on our number, on our customer support, that we need a particular staff, that for example a hairstylist. You just need to inform me, or the customer support will be there throughout, and within 1 week that particular staff will be supplied to your outlet, a trained staff of according to our SOPs. So they will be trained according to, for example, how, even there are hair artists who their hairdos differently, but we have one standard process. So to make them understand and to train them, they have to go to our Vapi location, and then they will come to your particular location. So within a span of 1 week, you will get new staff to your location.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Everyone, in case if you want to, know more about it, please do call us. Of course, there are a number of reasons why someone should invest with the K3 Salon franchise. As we already have discussed, like there is an high ROI in the financial stability, right? So within 18 to 20 months, the payback period for the FOFO model. In case if you are from anywhere in India, because FOFO model is open for the across India. In case if you would like to go for this FOFO model, you definitely can contact us, because it has the high ROI and the financial stability. The number two is the proven business model. I mean, this brand has already been successfully operating multiple locations successfully. In terms of pricing, brand also possesses the competitive price. They also will help you with the exclusive franchise territories. Will provide you the protected zone for your outlet. And apart from that, also very good comprehensive training and support. That is what you are gonna get. If you talk about the expansion plan, let me just summarize it again. I mean, although the brand is open for the entire India, but for the phase one, specifically for the FOCO, we are focusing on the western part of India, Mumbai, Maharashtra, and the Gujarat, right? So in case if you want to, if you have any option for going for the FOCO model, you are from these two states, of course, you can go for this. For FOFO, I mean, yes, we can discuss it for the pan India, right? In case if you have a strong interest in the beauty and wellness industry, of course, you can be one of the good, partner for this brand. In case if you own a property near malls and commercial complexes or high footfall areas, of course, you can again be a very good, partner for us. If you possess business acumen and customer relationship skill, of course, this makes you a wonderful, partner for this brand. So overall, I mean, this particular brand is an excellent opportunity, because it is offering both the models, FOCO and the FOFO. In case if you would like to go for this, let's have a discussion post this the webinar, you can contact us on the given number. Yeah. So I think that's it. Virali, anything else you would like to add?
Yes, you covered it all. So yes, I would like to invite each and every interested people who would be like to, join us in our legacy with the businesses to be incorporated throughout Pan India. So I would like to invite each and every investors who are there right now on the call or who would like to be a part of K3 Salon. Those people are more than welcome and looking forward for the partnership and the handshakes. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining this. Thank you, Aryan, for being with me throughout the webinar.
Thank you.
Virali,
Thank
for
you.
the excellent presentation. Ruchita ma'am, for being with us throughout the the presentation, the webinar, and also would like to thank Nikita for a detailed information about the financials. Just let me just see in case if we get any question. Okay, I'll take just the last question. Someone is asking, like, what company, Manoj Kumar is asking, what company products we use in the salon? Did we tied up with any brand?
Yes, so we have particularly, so we have range of products. So we are using a premium range of products, and we have been tied up with 3 to 4 brands which are there with us from last 20 years now. So we have been trusting on them. You must be knowing. I won't get out all the brands which we are using, but
Mhm.
I'll give you certain examples. Which, like example, there is Skin Door, we are using Kenyu, we are using Scotchkoff. These are some premium range of products which we are using in K3 Salon. So at least you can get the ideas of the the categories and the range of products which we are using for our services.
Great. Manoj, hope that answers your question, right? In case if you would like to know more about it, I mean, you are welcome to call us on the given number, and of course we can have more detailed discussion. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining this. Thank you so much, all the viewers, for being with us almost like an hour. I really appreciate that. And those who asked questions, in case if you would like to, have a more detailed discussion, please contact us. So that's it for the day, everyone. Tomorrow we will again come up with a new brand and we'll explore another business opportunity tomorrow at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. That's it. Thank